Hello everyone. Sorry, I've just been ignoring your comments while I was waiting for that train to depart, which I do apologise for. As you know, I've just come off a train at Rushy Trent Valley and heading towards Rushy Town. Yes, hello train fan 21. Hello everyone that just said hello. Right, first off, I think people have been hearing about this HST Charity Farewell Charter. Good evening to you, Jordan. That's apparently going to be happening between the 18th and the 21st of December. Basically, they're going to be paint, I don't know if it's 1 or 2 power cars into the British Railways blue and livery, and also they're going to be painting the coaches as well. Now, before anyone asks, am I going to get it? No. I just want to make that clear first, because the problem is with December, I don't know the question to that. There may be window labels. Yes, this is for the LER, because they're going to be running a farewell charter, but they're going to be doing, I think it's Aberdeen to Edinburgh for day 1, Edinburgh, I think Newcastle day 2, day 3's Newcastle to Leeds by York, we'll be starting a series called Christmas. I do have a Christmas thing planned. Now, editing in time for Christmas will be difficult because this time of December is the busiest when I'm at work. But I will try and film something one week, but I'm going to have to try and edit it as quick as I can. It's my birthday on Friday. That's lovely to hear. Happy birthday in advance. Are you any stopping at Doncaster? They're still running to Doncaster for now. But I don't know the full times or anything on this HST charity charter yet. But what I know is it's going to be painted in the first livery, the BR blue, white and yellow, and so are the coaches. But sadly I won't be able to get it because the 18th to the 21st is a busy time for where I work. So I'll probably try to get some overtime in to get some more money for next year's trips. TFL's going to Reading in December. Yes, that's right. Hello, Joe. Or Joel. Joel. No, Joel. That's right. HSTs will be short sets sent to another company. No, some of the LER HSTs are actually going to the Midland Main Line. Apparently, because yeah, it's goodbye for HSTs. Yes, I've heard about. In fact, Transport for Wales for Mark IV coaches have started. They're not in service yet, but I did see a photo over the weekend of a DTV painted the Transport for Wales livery and some Mark IVs. So, yes, I have heard about it. I do know about it. And we're going to try and get them next year on some way Wales. I don't yet have really planned next year yet, to be honest. Well, I've started January, and there is a trip in March as well booked. Hello, McDonald's French fries. You know, I actually just been to McDonald's today to get the wrap of the day. Yes, I know, Joe. I know you, who you are, to be honest. What time's the 91 and 225s? Well, apparently 2 are going to Bulgaria at the moment, but possibly another 20. Southwestern Railway is getting 701s. Yes, I have seen photos of them. They do look gorgeous. You're right, Thomas. I'm all right, thanks. Gordon is giving the routes and dates. Yeah, the routes and dates are up, but nothing else after that. Heard about the TP01? Was actually on it. If you check out my latest siren trains rail journey I put up about the old and the new on the East Coast Main Line, I've actually been on and over one set. Get the Mark 4. Oh yes, because they're doing Manchester North Wales first. Probably Warrington, yes, or Chester. I haven't been to Chester yet this year. Does anyone think about preserving a pacer? There are probably a lot of heritage railways that will preserve a pacer. In fact, there is a pacer actually preserved right now, believe it or not. Because there is a couple of Class 141s that are preserved, and they're technically pacers. Yes, hello, Harry. There will be a pace at the LM, but there's not one yet, Mr. JBS. Okay. What? I don't know what you're wanting to. I'm going to try and get a ticket, however Gordon can't get me to the press. I'm sure charity charters are cheap, to be honest. 91s will do freight in Europe, yeah. To be honest, I actually kind of disagree, because you've got all these open access operators coming in, and they want 91s, but the 91s are going abroad. It's not going to leave Grand Union many 91s to work Stirling to Euston when they get their thing pass, when they get their things cleared and all that. I've not been on any new trains in England apart from the Zoomers. I haven't been on the Zoomers yet, to be honest. I think that's for next year. MRM are getting WON. I think one pace you're on about, yeah. Yes, Virgin Trains have called off the strike, which is good. Yes, Midland Railway does have a Class 141. They're going to try and do Leeds to King's Cross route. You know what, that's probably the best idea, Joel. Sorry if I get your name mixed up, but yeah, that is the best idea, to be honest. Also, former LER 225s have new life in passenger service. Yes, if Grand Union runs Stirling to London Euston, if they get there, because they're putting the plan for that, but if they get their application approved, then yes, the LER 225s could be running from Stirling to London Euston. Yes, there's another strike on Saturday. Unfortunately, though, I have to partake in trying to get to Wally this Saturday, which is going to be a problem. So I might have to bus it to Stafford and get a train down there. Apart from Transport for Wales, I think that's the Mark 4s again. I mentioned about Grand Union, could be getting some. Class 14005, yes, I've seen pictures. That's very sad indeed, but it depends if you like pacers or not. If you like pacers, it's sad. If you hate pacers, you probably had a celebration by now. Yes, we're going to be getting... Well, actually, no, some of the Mark 4s might be on the Grand Central from Blackpool. Excuse me. Who wants to see a train? 91's going to be preserved. I think it will be. Oh, so I had to flap down for a sec. But we're going to be seeing a train coming in now. This is my train back to Rouge Town. Grand Union wants Virgin Train. No, Grand Union's going to be a separate open access operator. But Virgin Trains might want 91s for Liverpool Euston for their open access thing. Here he is, 35122. Yes, I might do Grand Union because I'm planning to stop at the Neaton, I think. About the strikes, they were really replacing buses last week, actually. In the end. I'll tell you what, it's a bit... what is open access? Well, basically, it's hard to explain without getting the facts, to be honest. But it's basically, yeah, it's hard to explain. I need to I might message you, Joe, after that, to be honest.
Thank you for travelling with West Midlands Railway. Please remember to take all of your personal belongings with you when you leave the train.
Since Virgin Train's going to their 390 fleet, go Spurges, yeah.
Step onto the platform before removing.
No, usually I'm about 124 miles away from London, to be honest. It's where I'm at the moment is in Staffordshire, which is way far from London.
Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service to Coventry. We will be calling at Rugeley Town, Hensford, Cannock, Landywood, Bloxwich North, Bloxwich, Walsall, Bescott Stadium, Tamebridge Parkway, Birmingham New Street, Stechford, Lee Hall, Marston Green, Birmingham International, Hampton in Arden, Berkswell, Tile Hill, Camberley, and Coventry.
So I just wanted people sometimes when I talk during the announcements to say they can't listen to it, so that's why I was stopped for a minute. Yes, don't get me started. Don't get me started about South Western Railway, because I'm actually booked 2-3 days down south in December. So unfortunately I will be down there when they're striking in Southampton. Right, West Coast, East Coast, 140. They may do, they may not, we don't know. When I go to the States, I don't know, to be honest, on that, because it's not going to be easy money financial wise. But don't get me wrong, I would love to go to the States. I would love to go to the States, but and plus I haven't flown before, so I need to fly small first. Thank you, Ned, for the helpful information. First train's Italian. I don't know what they're going to be called, Virgin. Jordan, I can't do the HSD mail tour because unfortunately I'm going to be working heavily that day. I can't get the time off after a bit. Can we just get Ireland? Yeah. See, I want to try and start off small like Ireland, fly over to Ireland first. Grand Union. Oh, now you're asking about me looking. Larbert. Cumbernauld, I think. There's another station along that route. Motherwell. I'm not sure they're stopping at Carlisle.
Railway service to Coventry. We will be calling at
Springsteen Gala is going to be in April now.
Walsall, Bescott Stadium.
George.
Joe. Marston Green, Birmingham International, Hampton in Arden, Berkswell, Tile Hill.
Virgin today will be called London Midland Scottish. It would be hilarious if they're called London Midland Scottish Railway.
Rugeley Town.
Because you've got LNWR and LMS. That's a good question because I'm not sure how you book the tickets either, but like I said, I can't see it. Which I really want to see that tour so badly. But like they say in the hobby, you can't get them all. They use American Amtrak to get the train simulator all pre-orders now. Oh yes, I've heard about the Leeds crash. I think the Azumers wanted the HSC to go a bit quicker. I know that's a bad joke and I should not be making it, but thank God no one was injured or anything like that. But yeah, that's a lot of information. I won't be on a tour. I would do tours because, okay, yes, they can be expensive sometimes, but they are worth it, trust me. I've done a few myself. Anyway, this is Rugeley Town Station. It's only a 3-minute journey. Got my phone here. No people. Hi. According to Wikipedia, will be called West Coast Rail. That's gonna be a problem. West Coast Rail, because you got West Coast Rail and you got West Coast Railways. So when people see a West Coast Railways come in, they're thinking, I haven't got our new signs up yet. Also fair well interesting will be the revenue steam. Okay. Yes, the 351 is basically Silverlink seating still. RIP Craig and Tilly. Let's fill this out. West Coast Rail's the placeholder name, yeah. Yes, I'm doing well, thanks, Jason. Oh, AB Trains is talking about their Irish trains. Golden Camcorder, that is good. Yes, Jordan Train Adventure, Jordan Adventures is on Facebook. I'm friends with him. There we go, right. Yeah, so this is Rugy Town Station. It's just a simple station with 2 tracks, a footbridge, waiting shelters that have been smashed in by idiots. Oh, they've just been painted this today as well. Caution, wet paint. No, you're not friends with me, Joel, on Facebook. I know that for a fact, to be honest. But yeah, if you want to send a friend's request, do it. I'm happy with it. Oh yeah, actually, I wanted to check something quick. I want to see how much it is from Stafford to Birmingham International. Actually, no, I'll do it when I get home. Because I won't be seeing all your comments there. I'm actually going this way. Yes, I'm friends with you, Ned, on Facebook. I definitely know that. Which is better, underground or overground? That's a good question. I think they're both the same, to be honest. Ah, yes, I've seen your friend's request, Joel. I'll accept that in a bit because I can't do it now while I'm on the phone. JBS. John Simpson with his favourite line. Okay. You know that is still not annoying, John. Give up the okay. Give up the okay. That should be your New Year's resolution, John. Give up the okay. Reopen the old Nuneaton station and rename it. I don't think it might go dark a bit because unfortunately I'm going down this dark road. I think Joel Hardy might be getting his Stan Nolan Thornton memory back. Nuneaton Trevally, yeah. Actually, I've been to the old Nuneaton station. I've actually walked there. It's about 15 minutes from Nuneaton railway station. I was chatting up 2 girls on the coach last night. See, why is these people chatting girls up and I'm not? Got their number. Good for you, Jordan. Good for you. Somebody salty seagull. Where are we? before I got distracted by dogs barking. If that dog comes near me, I will actually run, to be honest, because I actually do not like dogs. I'll be honest with you with that. Bakerloo's the best. Bakerloo's alright, I will admit that. I've been on the Bakerloo. Well, I've actually been on all of them. I've been to all stations though. But as mentioned probably previously in the live stream, the Victoria line's my favourite because it was the first ever underground journey I've been on. Back then in 2010, there was 2009 tube stock was being introduced, but they were still running the 1967 tube stock. £15. £15. Is that for the charter? Bellspot Tour, Davis. Me with me wee dog. See, your dog's a bit more friendlier than that. How about Stanlow? No. No, actually, I went there Rugeley. I went to Surrey Quay Shopping Centre today. That sounds a good trip for guys, but that's fair enough. I got no problem with that. There were two of them. Yeah. I wish it was that confident, girls. Yeah. Hello again, JBD Rail Productions. We have 3 versions of Jordan on Simon's Facebooks. Stuart, you're after. Sorry, but to give you surname Ray Jordan. No. I'm not going to, well, I'll go to Warrington West eventually, but it won't be on the opening day because on the 15th of December I'm actually going to Southampton. But there might be another station I'll be visiting that day. That's opening that day. Hopefully. Yes, I've heard about Jose Mourinho. I'm not keen on football, but I'll mention this because it's ironic. They just sacked a guy yesterday. In less than 24 hours, they put Jose Mourinho in charge. I think they've been playing that for a while, but they need the excuses to get rid of the guy. That's my opinion. I've actually been on East Midlands Railway 153. There's a video up now on my YouTube account, which is a passenger ride view from Bromsgrove to Droitwich Spa on East Midlands Railway 153 310. Jordan. At least heritage centres you can play games. The problem is Crewe Heritage Centre anymore. There's not really much to see. There's still stuff there, but there's not much to see. Which station? Oh. No. I'm not going to Warrington West, but I might be going to Worcestershire Parkway because that's opening on the same day. Because they've already changed the tickets because it used to be on the tickets. I'll mention this quick and then I'm going to go. I have to read some comments. On the tickets, it used to say Worcester stations. But on Monday, I went to Worcester Foregate Street and they've changed the ticket to Worcester Foregate Street / Worcester Shrub Hill. Because you can't... Right. Actually, with Worcestershire Parkway, I'll mention this as well. There's going to be a separate ticket for Worcestershire Parkway. Now, what you can do with this with the Worcester Foregate Street or Shrub Hill ticket, you can go down to Worcestershire Parkway, change trains to get to Worcester that way. So you can do that, but Would it be Worcestershire Parkway? Yes, Worcestershire Parkway. Turbos are down, yes. Taste turbos at Southampton. Go to Warrington West. He was on 170 turbos. Let's read some more messages and I'm going to go. Ah, you're doing Roy. I can't even say that. I'll tell you what, Joe, if you go to Glasgow, do meet up with Jordan. He's alright actually. You probably need someone local with you. Yes. Merseyside transport, I'm just about to go now. Yeah, actually I'm going to go, so it's been a pleasure chatting with you all. I'll probably see you on the next live stream, wherever it will be. Yeah, sorry Love Fire, I'm just about to go now. I do apologise, but my hand's actually getting cold from holding this. I can't hold the other one because the camera's on this side. Actually, can I do that? Ooh. Oh yes, I can do it that way. Right. This Sunday there's going to be a video, Simon Trey's Rail Journey video going up, which is when I ride on the Tideway Metro. Now I won't go into it because I would like to surprise you all with it. But I do travel with a friend called Scott. Yeah, you don't blame me for that. Yes, Jordan's in it as such. The joke, I'll tell you the joke quickly actually before I go. Because Jordan was actually supposed to be with me for this trip, but unfortunately, due to circumstances, he couldn't make it. Joe's got a new video out tomorrow. I might give it a watch if I got free time. So Jordan was supposed to be with me. Unfortunately, due to circumstances, he couldn't make it. So I was with another guy called Scott, and but on the application form of the Tideway Metro, because I sent the application form off to them, I said that Jordan was. Oh no, sorry, wrong one episode, sorry. Jesus Christ. This is what happens when I get the wrong episode wrong. Yes, I just hit that lamppost. No, the next episode's Carnforth, sorry. Jordan is actually in the next one. It's Carnforth, Lancaster, Morecambe, Carlisle, Lockerbie. That's the next trip, sorry. Jesus Christ, what was I thinking of? Right, so the next trip, sorry, is on Sunday. That's going to be uploaded. It's going to be visiting some stations in Lancashire, Cumbria and in Scotland. So I need to go to Carnforth. Carnforth's a good station actually, I'll be honest. Right, I'm going to end this stream now because my hand is bloody freezing cold. So thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next live stream when I go up. So I'm going to sign off now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next live stream.